Good morning. I'm heading to work, and today is gonna be an interesting day. So we were told, I think I mentioned, or maybe I didn't, we were told yesterday that apparently one of the owners decided to start a Groupon thing that is valid for like the next 6 months. And there are two different ones. The first one is that if someone spends $40 on anything that's not a custom cake order, they get $10 off. And the other one is that if they buy two full breakfasts or 2 full lunches, they get 6 cupcakes for free. Now, this is only for the people who have the Groupon, because Groupon basically, like, they pay that to Groupon already, and then Groupon pays them. So, like, it's not just for anyone who walks in and is like, hey, I heard you're doing this. Like, no, they have to have it on their phone or physically or whatever it is. So it's gonna be really interesting because we don't actually know how that works with everything being scanned. We also have not been told how it works if, let's say for the $40 one, right, is what if someone spends $50? They still have to pay that extra $10, right? What about tax? What about like all of that? And it's such a mess, especially because the other owner, who did not know that the other owner was doing this, is out of town right now because of a family emergency and had to leave yesterday. So I don't know how the heck this is gonna go. It's probably not gonna go very well. We also don't know though how many people are actually gonna see it. Like, we don't know if a ton of people are gonna see this or if it's really, because that's what they were saying too, is they were like, it could be 4 people see it or it could be 100 people see it. And now granted, they don't have to come in today because it's valid for the next 6 months if they buy it. But like, why the heck would we do this? Like, it's gonna be a mess and I have a bad feeling about it. I just hope no one really sees it until we have figured out how exactly we scan it or take it, you know, whatever. So it'll be interesting. Hello. Good afternoon, because it is not morning. I start work in about 20 minutes and I have not had any time to actually chill after work because I had one person who, wait, this is just the intro. Someone text me while I was at work yesterday and say, hey, I've thought about this thing that we've been talking about a little bit more. Give me a call when you can, but I didn't get a chance to call her yesterday, so I had to call her today. And so anyway, so I needed to call her, but then my managers also texted me and said, hey, can we chat? Now my mom's calling me. Once again, in the dark. Who's surprised? Sorry, this is how a lot of the vlogs are ending. Work went well. I didn't have to work overtime. Hallelujah. Even though there was a lot on the pipeline and I was a little worried, but we made it happen. Read a little bit of my book. It's 10:50 and I was like, I need to go to bed right now. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.